5 million. That's roughly the number of ballots that have been tallied by hand in the Georgia recount of presidential election ballots. Election officials in the state will likely release a report today that they expect will affirm Joe Biden maintains a narrow lead over Donald Trump. Now, going into the hand tally, Biden led Trump by a margin of just about 14,000 votes. But previously uncounted ballots that were discovered in 4 counties during the hand recount, that'll reduce that margin to just about 12,800. That's according to the official who oversaw the state's new voting system. Now, the Associated Press has not declared a winner in Georgia, where Biden led Trump by about 0.3%. There's no mandatory recount law in Georgia, but state law does provide that option to a trailing candidate if the margin is one less than 0.5 percentage point. With more on the lawsuits filed by the Trump campaign is Bloomberg White House reporter Mario Parker joining us now from Washington. Mario, thanks so much for being here. The Trump campaign has dropped its lawsuit in Michigan, but is still claiming victory. What's going on with that?
Sure. Thanks for having me, Tim. I really appreciate it. What's happening is more of the same with the Trump campaign. They haven't had a lot of success with the lawsuits that have been filed in many of these battleground states. But in Michigan, there's been a concerted effort to center it on Wayne County, which it includes Detroit, of course, just trying to make sure that those votes aren't certified. So earlier this week, 2 of the Republican canvassers there first declined to certify or send it up the chain, then did an about-face after much criticism, and now are doing another about-face saying that they want to rescind their sign-off. The Trump campaign is saying that that's a signal of victory because it could lead to the Republican legislature sending electors up to D.C., which would presumably favor President Trump.